Welcome back to Anything Outdoors with Steve, Preparedness Edition. Today we're going to freeze dry some coffee. I've got some shots that I already pulled, and this is all espresso shots. So I filled ice cube trays with shots, and 8 cubes equals a double shot. We're going to use that as a baseline for measuring out our portion size. So I'm going to go ahead and fill up the first few trays with just the ice cubes, and we'll go from there. These are just silicone ice cube trays, so you can kind of separate them out and get them broken apart. I'm gonna have some coffee fingers by the time I'm done. Yeah, yummy. So I'm gonna use these 3 ice cube trays that I've got. This is 1 ice cube tray, so I'm gonna divide them up between the 4 trays. We'll just start with this small batch, see what it does, and then I'll go from there. All right, I've got all the trays filled. I've got rows of 3 on the bottom 3 trays and rows of 4 on the top one. The top tray gets a little warmer. Tastes like coffee. And like I said, 8 cubes will be a double shot. This is our completed product. A little funny, they just kind of melt down to these little tiny globs. So I will be scraping 8 of these off a tray, taking weights. Man, that's a strong coffee smell. And, oh, wow, these stayed fluffy, okay. But they are still dry. So apparently that's not going to work. I tried weighing this out and it won't work even on our gram scale. It's too lightweight. So by volume, this is 1 tablespoon, and that is a double shot. So this is freeze-dried coffee with creamer. We're gonna go ahead and test her out today. See if I can even pour it in the cup without losing it all. The rest of them I put in Mylar pouches and wrote on there 2-shot coffee and creamer. So that way I can backpack them in. We'll just add hot water.
There you go. Steve has a hot water in a beautiful pink.
That's right.
Jar. No, look at that. That's a lovely pink thermos you have there,
Right,
sir.
thank you.
Yeah.
And then add as much as you want. Hey, you're dripping all over the place.
This
Yeah,
is
Jack.
creamered up and everything.
That's creamered and everything.
Awesome stuff.
Maybe it's awesome stuff. You don't know that yet.
Good enough. Okay. Needs more creamer in it.
It might. For you.
Yeah, the creamer to coffee ratios. Yeah.
I put 2 teaspoons of creamer in there, and I know that's not your typical 6 teaspoons, but here, have some hot water to rinse that yet.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Do it old-fashioned. Dip it in the snow way. All right.
Well.
All right. So this is Steve's homebrew freeze-dried coffee. So what do? You brewed it first?
Yes.
And then?
Yeah, I just pulled double shots and froze them in ice cubes and then freeze-dried them.
All right. We have rehydrated with hot water. Man, what a fine day to drink a hot cup of coffee. Let's see. Not too bad.
Notice how I let him drink first before I even tried mine.
Not too bad. You need to give it 30 seconds to see if I start coughing
Vomiting.
up blood. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's not too strong at all.
That works out. That's right.
Yeah, so double shot is just right.
That's good.
We might be running down the trail here really soon, but it's not too bad.
By running, he means running.
Running.
For sure, the creamer coffee ratio is that's not mine. But
Somebody prefers more creamer.
yeah, I do.
I have a pouch of just black coffee.
Yeah. Boy, that helps.
Yes.
Well, sometimes there's times when I like to have just a, black coffee if it's good quality.
Mm-hmm. This is Grant's coffee. Thanks, Grant.
Grant's coffee.
This is Grant's coffee.
Where'd you get that?
When he was over on his honeymoon.
Oh, in Costa Rica.
Costa Rica. The coast of the Ricas.
Coast of Barricas.
Yeah.
Nice.
The stinky coast. That's what that means.
Brought you this?
Yeah. Well, he brought both of us. He brought a pound bag of coffee.
Where's my coffee, Grant?
You're drinking it.
Oh, okay. All right.
I still have a half pound left if you want the rest. It's whole beans.
I dismiss it.
I know. It's whole beans, but I was thinking if this turns out, I might just brew up the rest and
brew it up.
Put 4 scoops of creamer in for you.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yep.
Yeah, it's not too bad. The smell of it smelled like Folgers. So I was kind of expecting the worst.
Folgers?
Yes.
Folgers coffee?
Yeah, it really did. It had that,
you get this Folgers?
That aroma, the aroma of Folgers.
I ever tell you the Folgers story? A couple of companies back, one of my distributors in Japan, really nice people, and I'd go over to see them a couple times a year, and when I was headed over, they said, "Hey Daniel, when you come to Japan, can you please bring coffee? Bring Folger coffee, Folgers." I said, "Okay,
Why?
it has to be Folgers." "Yeah, we like Folgers. We like Folgers." So, okay, so I went to the supermarket, went and found the cans of Folgers coffee, and
Yeah.
Really, man? Okay, so took it over to Japan, saw everybody. "Oh, thank you, arigato gozaimasu, Daniel. Hi. Oh, hontoni oishii desu ne. Oh, Folgers. That's not your best coffee option, right?" So I went back to the U.S. and I'm thinking, maybe that's all they know. They think that's all the Americans have is that crappy Folgers freeze-dried coffee. You've tasted that crap before.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's terrible.
It's nasty. This, dirt water. This is my opinion, personal opinion. And so I thought, I need to take him some nice coffee. So next trip over, I bring all these really nice, like all kinds of premium coffee. Went around and scooped up all the best ones I could find. Took them over, said, hey guys, try this out. Oh, hi. Lip service, thank you, but you can see that kind of then I was waiting for him to say, "Wow, Daniel, that's great. No, then it was kind of quiet, and then before the next trip, so I'm saying, "Hey, so I'm headed over next week. That's good. Hey, Daniel, when you come, thank you for all the nice coffee, but can you bring Folgers?" Okay. All right, you got it.
Really?
Folgers it is.
Yeah, can't win.
Can't win.
I would say it rehydrates well.
I think it's a matter of tweaking the
Somebody's creamer.
No, the creamer or so some people don't like it as strong. I hate weak coffee. I like strong coffee. I want it to be really bold.
Yeah.
So it's a matter of tweaking the formula to get the recipe the way
The way you're used to. Yes.
Requires.
Well, I could make it a quad shot.
No, it's not so much.
Woo!
Concentration as the roast. How does it taste when you're brewing it at home?
I don't know. I've never brewed this one for consumption.
To do. Hi there. How you doing?
I usually do. I do a quad shot, but then I pull extra water through those, and so I essentially fill my whole cup as if you're doing a drip brew, but I'm pulling the shot too. So I just keep pulling shots over shots. So I'll pull a double shot and then pull again, and then dump, and then redo, pull a double shot, pull again, and my big cup is full. It's good stuff. Why is everybody talking so slow? I don't know. That's really good stuff. I like it.
Yep, not bad.
You're gonna be buzzing.
Oh, I need to get. Oh, shit, screw. I'll be able to sleep.
I mean, I feel pretty good with the double shot now.
You feeling buzzed?
Well, I'm not buzzed, but I don't have numb lips yet.
Yeah.
So these pouches don't.
I'm just gonna taste it and sample.
Oh, you're not gonna drink the whole thing?
You want me to be able to sleep tonight?
No. I kind of want to taste it too, but
What would you know about good coffee?
you're right. What would I? So this is.
So satisfying to insult you.
That's okay.
It's so satisfying.
Somebody's got to.
So as far as the
Yeah, it's a
that's-
little light.
It's a little bit, so depending on
Yeah.
how much water you add to it.
Yeah.
It smells good. A little bit light. So
Okay.
you want to.
Yeah. So I might be putting some 3-shot or 4-shot per pack then.
Mm-hmm.
Or for you,
Uh-huh.
since I'm doing pouches with creamer,
Yeah.
just 2 pouches.
Yeah, that's
What about the flavor?
it's good. The
Of course, the camera can't see you.
oh baby.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Can it see me now? See me now. This is Steve's home freeze-dried coffee. It's not Maxwell House, but it'll do in a pinch. Yeah, so it's good flavor. In fact, without the, I think if you freeze dry it without the creamer,
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't even taste.
Oh, I'm not freeze drying the creamer. I'm adding the creamer afterwards.
Oh, I see.
So I'm just
Okay.
doing the double shot freeze
Oh, I
dry
see. Oh.
and then adding creamer on top.
Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Yeah, not bad. Though too much water
Yes.
for that little packet.
Okay.
All right. Good.
So that answers
Cheers.
it.
That answers it. Happy New Year.
Merry New Year's.
Merry New Year.
Merry 2023.
Yeah, here we go.
Yikes.
Here we go. Off into the
See
adventure.
how much worse it can get. Abandon all hope.
Yeah. All ye who enter.
Mm.
Okay.
Why is everybody talking so
And it's 1 in the morning.
Why are you talking so
Should be
slow?
shouldn't be getting in bed.
We got some stuff to do.
I got
We've got stuff to do.
things to do.
Well,
I clean the garage.